If your hair is thinning, breaking, shedding a lot, or you just want to grow your hair faster, then you're at the right place. There are natural ingredients that can stimulate hair growth and help you grow your hair much faster, healthier, and much more fuller. In today's video, I'm going to show you a very simple DIY recipe that you can make at home using ingredients from your own kitchen. So get ready and let's get into it. So I'm going to use coffee. Coffee contains caffeine. Caffeine can stimulate hair growth. If you haven't been using coffee in your DIY recipes, then you are really missing out on something good. Coffee can help stop hair loss. So if you're experiencing hair thinning, hair shedding, hair breakage, adding coffee to your DIY recipes will be a great idea. My next natural ingredient is mint. Mint is so powerful when it comes to hair growth. It improves blood circulation in the scalp, which in return provides the hair follicles with the nutrient and oxygen that it needs in order for it to thrive. Mint can also stop hair breakage, hair fall, and also treat your scalp from scalp issues that can stop your hair from growing. So I added about 1 tablespoon of coffee to about 1 tablespoon of my dry mint. And hey you all, you know how we do it here. But if you're new here and do not know how we do it here, we show a lot of love around this channel. So please show your girl some love by giving this video a thumbs up. And if you're new here, do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell so each time I upload DIYs for hair growth like these, you will always be notified. And do not forget to share this video with your friends, your families, as well as on your social media platforms. Thank you for doing all that. All right, so what I did was I put the coffee and the mint in a blender, then I added my career oil. You can use any oil of your choice, olive oil, avocado oil, sunflower oil, just to name a few. Any plant-based oil will do the trick. Just make sure you put enough oil to cover the natural ingredients that you're going to blend. After that, you're going to put it in a bowl and you're going to add some Vaseline. I'm going to add about half a tablespoon of Vaseline. Vaseline is great when it comes to moisturizing your hair and keeping it moisturized. Vaseline will seal the moisture in your hair and help it keep its moisture. Also, I'm going to add some shea butter. Shea butter is also great when it comes to moisturizing your hair. I added about half a tablespoon of shea butter to this recipe. At this point, I'm going to stir everything together and I'm going to put it in the hot water to allow everything to melt together. There is one important trick I'm going to show you when it comes to using this DIY recipe to promote your hair growth. So make sure you're not skipping any part of it so you do not miss out on this important point. So at this point, I'll make sure to stir it every now and then because if you do not stir it, the coffee will be all stuck at the bottom of the bowl. So make sure you also use something that is heat resistant so it doesn't break while sitting in the water. Alright, so here is the trick. Once everything is melted together, don't even allow it to stay in the hot water for another minute. Otherwise, the coffee will all be stuck at the bottom of the bowl. So once you get this, you're just going to use anything with tiny holes like a paper towel, a cheesecloth, anything that can strain this perfectly. Then also make sure you're not allowing this recipe to sit for so long. Otherwise, it is going to settle and it's going to be hard for you to strain. All right, so I just love adding essential oils to my DIY recipes. But if you do not have any essential oils, you don't have to worry about it because the mint is going to do all the trick. This time I'm going to add rosemary essential oil. You don't need much, just a few drops will go a long way. Rosemary essential oil will add to the smell of this recipe and also will add to the benefits of this DIY recipe. I'm also going to add about half a tablespoon of castor oil. Castor oil is a very thick oil that can help moisturize your hair and keep it moisturized. So adding it to this DIY recipe will also help improve its benefits. Once I have it together like so, I can either leave it on the counter or I'll put it in the refrigerator to allow it to solidify. Once it turns to a solid form, you can use this as your hair moisturizer and apply this directly to your hair. You're going to use this just as you would use any hair moisturizer. Use this at least 4 times a week and massage it into your hair. Look at how beautiful this is already looking, and it smells amazing. I just love this on my hair. It feels so smooth on the hair, and it also keeps your hair moisturized for a long time. So the trick to growing healthy hair is also preventing hair damage and hair breakage. If your hair keeps breaking or if you keep losing a lot of hair, it's going to be hard for you to grow thicker and fuller hair. So the first goal to growing healthy hair is to prevent your hair from breakage. And you need a very good hair moisturizer to keep your hair moisturized for a long time. This DIY recipe here will keep that hair moisturized to prevent it from breakage. The mint in there will also stimulate new healthy hair growth and treat your scalp. Let me know in the comment section below if this is something you would love to try. Thank you for watching this video.